The Herb Farm.
Could one of America's most celebrated dining events have sprung from a single pot of chives? Yes, my friend, for you see, such are the quirks of life, those odd junctures, those faint traces that reveal themselves only in the rear-view mirror of time. Our story begins in 1973 when Bill and Lola Zimmerman buy a run-down dairy farm in the little town of Fall City, 20 miles east of Seattle. Oh, such a serene and bucolic place. They are to retire, or such is their vision. But one fateful spring day, Lola pushes a squeaky old wheelbarrow of chive plants out to the street. She offers them for sale. A simple sign will do, an honor jar to collect the coins. The jar fills up. So Lola grows more herbs, and over the years, with the help of Bill, the little nursery prospers and offers over 300 different kinds of herb plants. Now we fast forward to 1986. Early that year, the Zimmerman son Ron and his wife Carrie Van Dyck joined the farm. They spend the winter remodeling an unused garage. They make it into a charming little space, a restaurant. This restaurant, which they call the Herbfarm, serves only foods from the area, herbs and vegetables from their gardens, wild foraged plants and mushrooms, and local meats and seafood. And as if imbued of the magic that is found within the herbs, their little place becomes special. Famous, in fact. People come from afar. Tables are booked months in advance. Then, on the night of January 7th, 1997, while the restaurant is closed and Ron and Carrie are settling down to a meal in a local Chinese restaurant, eager to celebrate the end of 2 trying weeks of windstorms, power outages, and flooding, the cell phone in Carrie's purse begins to ring. It is Lola Zimmerman. Carrie, come quick! The herb farm is on fire! When Ron and Carrie arrive, against all hope, they see a terrible orange glow roiling from within the bowels of the building. The volunteer firemen are already there. With great effort, they turn the valve on the fire hydrant across the road. Dry, not a drop comes out. No one ever knows why. And the flames lick the black sky. Years of work and the little restaurant are lost to the battle of that night. A light rain falls. The firemen leave. The building is gone. But not the dreams. For 3 years, Ron and Carrie carry on. Rising from the ashes, they improvise, working first from a tent and then within a local winery. All the while, they try to rebuild, but the zoning bar is set higher and higher. They finally have to sell the farm. But they do build again. It is a new herb farm, assembled from antique parts gathered from around the world. It is their renewed vision, still in the country, still the local foods, this time in the rural town of Woodinville. And so, as in the beginning, the herb farm tends its organic farm. Guests wander the kitchen gardens next to the restaurant, offering snacks to the pet pot-bellied pigs. And the herb farm offers expanded pleasures, a wine cellar to explore, private dining spaces, and overnight suites for guests who come from throughout the world to partake in the 9-course dinner. From the ashes, From that single pot of herbs, the Herbfarm is now America's only five-diamond restaurant north of San Francisco and west of Chicago. Ron and Carrie invite you. Come, experience the Herbfarm. Partake of the magic.